good, YouTube lovers? This is the Eagle, right? Everybody, welcome back to another video, where today I'm doing another trailer reaction. Today I am reacting to the brand new Stories from the Outlands for Apex Legends Family Business. This one is going to be all about Lifeline, which, as someone who mained her for a bit in Battle Royale, still likes to play her occasionally, and then definitely mains her in arenas, I am really excited to see this. I don't want to talk too much at the beginning here, because this is a long one. I think this is one of the longest Stories from the Outlands out there. So I want to jump right into this reaction, because we're going to have a lot to cover today. Alright.
I'm leaving. Don't try to find me.
Don't be absurd, AJ.
Oh, so this is when she ran away from home.
You have blood on your hands, Mother. I won't be a part of this family.
You will always be a sheep. Soon you come crawling.
Yeah, I don't think she comes crawling. Oh, yeah, Shivrix, that's her family's company. Oh, yep, because she ran away and joined a band. Oh, so this is her actually, like, at working as a combat medic. I don't think we've really seen this outside of, like, artwork. Yeah, that did not look good. And she sees her company, their family's company name on there too.
You my guardian angel?
What's
Love that
hard
Octane
to
was
say,
texting her.
I just wiped the mud off you.
That thing was made by the Shays.
Don't you believe in second chances?
Not for them.
Oh, poor
wrong?
Lifeline.
Nothing. Just join the Frontier Corps to help people. Not too sure I'm doing that.
If it weren't for you, I'd be dead already. But there are some things you can't change. Unless you've got a fresh stash of meds lying around.
Ooh, Silva.
I'll figure something out. I'll find a way.
They're running low on supplies. Oh, is she gonna go steal them? Is that why this is why heist was the name of the skit?
Tortuga! Santo Dios, chica! Thought you were dead. Or worse, ignoring me.
Listen, Silva.
Gosh,
I need your
Octane.
help.
Oh yeah, I hope that they're friends again at some point. Ooh, that's what her new skin's gonna look like. That looks good.
Who's that guy?
He can't even stand still here. It's also weird seeing him like this.
You look ridiculous.
Say hi, chica.
What do you mean? You said your dad was donating the meds.
He is. He just doesn't know it yet. Check out this suit. Awesome, right?
Why would you need a wingsuit?
Why would you not need a wingsuit?
You serious?
I'm always serious. You just can't tell because of the mask.
We're not doing this.
This is already great.
Hey, if you really want to help your boyfriend, this is the only way.
Fine. What is your plan?
Oh, she didn't deny that it was her boyfriend.
Made us this playlist.
What? This boy.
Guessing that's her band's music. Yep, that's her singing. Oh my gosh, he's streaming.
That's a hard no.
I hope they release the full version of this song. I bet they're going to. Her just dragging Doc around. Oh no, the stim.
Hands up! Don't move.
Oh, there it's one of her finishers right there.
Chica, nice moves. That was easy, eh?
They just put that on Doc.
You won't believe what I'm looking at right now.
Chica, we should go.
Am I any different from my parents?
Probably.
Probably. Very helpful. Very helpful, Octane.
You have 10 seconds to surrender. 10, 9, 3 to 1, lethal force approved.
What? I would expect that from Octane. Well, I guess it's his dad's robots, maybe? I don't know. They look like they're dogs. I think they may have been built by Lifelines. But that 3, 2, 1 there, that's very Silva.
I got you covered.
What?
Come here, Gordy, faster!
Turtle mode activated. Oh. And that's because there's going to be a wingsuit skydive mode. And I think the select animation may have to do with the wingsuit too. And he gets shot.
Faster.
Oh wait, he hasn't blown his legs off yet. I just realized. Those were actual, like, human legs. Oh, Nessie. See Nessie on the cap.
Ow.
Get these to the others. I've got you.
You made it.
In here.
And boy.
Where is my daughter? I won't ask so politely next time.
Wait!
There you are, my darling. Quite a mess you've made.
I'm so sorry. Stop! You don't want them. You want me. Promise to leave these people alone, and I'll come home.
Very well. This time, you'll do as you're told.
Nah, she won't.
Yes, Mother.
Go ahead, Captain. Consider this a lesson.
Do they have volts?
We do whatever it takes.
What's up, mi amigo?
We're here in the midst of a wild hostage situation. Smash that light button.
Whatever happens next, the whole Outlands will know about it.
You're such a disappointment, boy. Let's go.
Oh my god.
Thanks for the donation, Pops.
Okay, can they please fix the issue that Lifeline and Octane have with their friendship? They're such great friends.
You'll always be a Shay. Nothing can change that.
Oh. After she just did that for you, jerk. Drumsticks right there.
He was right, you know. You'll always be a Shay. But when has that ever stopped you?
Take, Silva.
What are we gonna do next time you run out?
Ah.
Whatever it takes.
So that's where she gets. So that's where she gets the idea to join the Apex games. This was awesome. This is a great stories from the Outlands. That was fantastic. It was funny. It had it explained her backstory a lot. It showed more of her and Octane's relationship. This was a really good stories from the Outlands. Alright, I want to go straight to break it down because, again, it's a long one. I don't want this video to be too long. Alright, let's go ahead and break this down. Okay, I really liked this video. Whoa, hold on, I missed this the first time. There's a Salvonian symbol in the graffiti right there on the window. Making sure everything stays connected. I like it. Wait, okay, and in the top left it says pork chops. Mirage. No, that was... And I see I Love Sheila on the other window, Rampart. Wow, good grief. There's actually a lot of references to Legends just in the first frame of the trailer. Oh, and it says Big Sister is watching under Rampart's thing there. Oh, that's fascinating. I thought, just big props to Lifeline's voice actress here. She did a fantastic job with this video. Yeah. So yeah, this is when she ran away from home and she joined the band the Flyer Liars and eventually became a combat medic. Again, I hope they release at least the second song that was in this, if not this one as well. I'm not sure if that... Are they the same song? I actually don't know. I love how she just grabs Doc and pulls the stupid thing back. Right here, it looks like she's started to have a bit of a shell shock and maybe like happy that she's helping, but maybe regretting being out here, thinking she's over her head. But then she sees that and realizes that she needs to keep doing this. Okay, so look, I love this. 89 messages from Octane. I bet he sent a lot of them in rapid succession. So this is 4 months after she left. Seriously not coming back? So bored without you, still bored. You forget me. Yeah, they really... I'm looking forward to when they fix their relationship, like, in the present timeline, like, present era. Because this is the past, where they're still friends, but it's a bit of a mess right now with the whole Maggie and Eduardo situation. Okay, this guy, like, I get that the shades are really bad, but can't see past that. I feel so bad for Lifeline in this one. I'm just thinking, this right here with the blue hair, isn't one of her legendary skins like that? Or is this, like, with the mask hanging there and everything, too? Or is this just because she has the blue hair in her upcoming custom select skin? And then we got Silva. I love... this connects so many things together here. Like, it's still mainly about Lifeline and everything, but it has Octane in there. It had those references to the other legends at the beginning. This is really, really good animation, too. The quality of this animation is fantastic. Also, seeing Octane's, like, regular face without, like, green hair and without anything on his face and with regular legs, this... Not expecting that, like, in the slightest. I wonder if he'll get a Stories from the Outlands eventually, because I don't think he has one, even though he was added... like, after the fact, because he was the earliest legend. I don't think they're doing all the Stories from the Outlands for everyone yet. And there he is. And look at that. Even now he can't stand still. He's still bouncing around even before he gets his robotic legs. And he's donating. He doesn't know it yet. And the wingsuit, again, from the leaks, that is going to be part of a skydive emote that's coming with the Lifeline skin, and also part of the select animation. We'll have her doing the skydiving that we see later in the trailer. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be getting that. I just love their interactions in this. This is such a good video. Oh, the way she's holding that. She's probably... like, she's a combat medic, but I don't know if she's actually used a gun before this point, you know? Seems like most of what she's doing was waiting to see if anyone needed help and then using Doc to revive them. I like how she comments saying that what he's wearing is ridiculous, but she's kind of wearing something similar with the purple color scheme and the black and red. Yeah. You're kind of wearing the same thing there, Shay. This boy. Again, I bet they're going to release a full version of this like they released the full version of Fuse singing Bone Cage. Wait, hold on, did she say sorry? I think I missed that the first time. Yep, she apologizes to the guard they knock out. Oh yeah, and these Chevrex private security or whatever they are carried Volts. I like that they keep it consistent with weapons they're holding. Like in Maggie's, where they showed that they were holding 301s. And he's live on Outlands now, which, you know, has like a YouTube knockoff logo on there. But so this seems like a combination of YouTube and like Instagram Live, I think, because the little icons appeared on the side. Oh my gosh, I see a Nessie reaction on there. Can we please get a Nessie reaction, please? I would love that. That's a hard no. That's why so many people play Octane. It makes sense now. He's relatable because he's a streamer. And Doc still hasn't figured out how to keep up with AJ yet. I just realized, so Lifeline's wearing a jacket that has her band obviously on it, the Flyer Liars. But what is Octane wearing? It looks like it's based off of something he has. It's got like a skull and crossed knives with his goggles on it. I wonder if they're gonna explain that anymore in future stuff, like even if it's just a little hint of it. Again, they get all the meds, but then Octane gets greedy because he sees the stim, which he gets very addicted to. And he drops all of it immediately. Yeah, like, it seems like this is the first time she's actually fought someone. She's kind of kept to the whole medical code of not harming anyone or taking a life, but this is kind of her first taste of not doing that. But, you know, sets her up for the Apex games. Because they don't just call her Lifeline because she saves a life. He doesn't want to carry it. And there's Eduardo. It's interesting how the subtitles translate everything he's saying when he's speaking Spanish. I find that interesting, that it doesn't just write it in Spanish. Now this right here, you have 10 seconds to surrender. And then it starts counting down, and it just fast forwards to 3, 2, 1. That's... I guess the being impatient like that runs in the Silva family. And then we've got this turtle mode activated. So hold on, what are these different so obviously we've got like the speed, we've got the how much it's charged, we got miles per hour, park, reverse, neutral drive. What is M? Is that turtle mode? Is it just meander? Does M stand for meander or something? What does the M stand for? I need to know. Okay, can Doc please supercharge tridents in the game? Lifeline buff confirmed. And I believe this right here, this whole stuff she's doing is going to be her select animation with the skin. Yep, and right there, see, he still has regular legs. I didn't notice until this point. I just assumed that this was afterwards, but I guess it makes sense that this is before he decided to break that speed record. I think he's so I get that like Silva's providing all the life-saving stuff, but he knows what the Shays are doing. Can he be a little bit more observant about Silva as well? I feel so bad for Lifeline. Looks like she really cared for this guy, and he's just a jerk to her. Again, back there, Eduardo still looks like Inspector Gadget. Can't see past that. I just noticed, like, her hat actually has holes cut for her hair. I just realized it's not like an open back hat or anything. It just has holes cut for her to stick her hair out. Gosh, the Outlands and the Frontier, they're just messed up. Oh, did you notice that the reactions on the side? There's a lot of angry and shocked faces on there now, when earlier there was like happy, like crying, laughing faces and Nessie reactions. So it shows that the public is not happy with this. That's a nice little subtle detail there. It goes by really fast. I bet Octane's enjoying the hostage situation, let's be honest. Because it's a rush. He's okay with being a disappointment, honestly. He's just having fun. At least the rest of the people here are still friendly to her and respect what she's done. But this... Gosh, I feel so bad for her about this. Well, at least you know he wasn't worth it, AJ. And see, you got the kid there with the drumsticks, you know. That fits nicely. He's still, like, tapping his feet and everything, even when he's sitting in a wheelchair. Good grief, man. What happens if you run out? Apex Legends. And that's where she joins the Apex games. It says, Chevrex Inc. and Silva Pharmaceutical under investigation. Oh. Well, obviously, they either paid them to cover it up or pinned it on somebody else, because we know that both those companies, especially Silva, are very active years later after this, because Silva's now in charge of the Apex games and everything. Actually, he's in charge of the Outlands now, isn't he? Yeah, I think he might be. This was just... I love the vibe of this trailer, and the way it ends with them dancing here with the music, it's just perfect. Stories from the Outlands. Alright, that was a great video. I'm really excited for the Lifeline skin. I would love if it showed up in the shop today, because, you know, this trailer released so early in the morning. But it's probably more likely going to show up in the shop next week when they have the collection event for the Valkyrie Heirloom. I will not be reacting to that trailer. Again, I only react to the more cinematic trailers, not the gameplay trailers and stuff like that. But I really like this one a lot. This is one of their better stories from the Outlands. Like, most of them are... Like, I doubt there's one that's really bad. Like, thinking back on it, I don't think there's really a bad one. I think Ramparts is probably the weakest. But I don't think that there's really a bad one. This one, though, is up there for me with some of the best ones. Like, up there with stuff like Old Ways and Fight Night. I really like this one. So there you have it. That was my reaction to this Apex Legends Stories from the Outlands family business trailer. All about Lifeline. Like I said, I really like this one. I loved the animation. I thought was really high quality, like all the textures and the lighting and everything, and the character movements. I love how we got to see a lot of the interactions between Lifeline and Octane back when they were still friends. Please fix that, Respawn. And we also got to see Eduardo there a bit, and we had AJ's family. Got to see how she decided to join the Apex games. This was a great backstory for Lifeline, kind of like how Gridiron was a fantastic introduction for Bangalore to explain her backstory. So, I really like this. I guess we're not going to be doing another Apex Legends reaction until we get the stories from the Outlands for the next Legend. Or the launch trailer if they decide to switch it up like they did this time, which I don't think they'll do, because this one was different because it was Bangalore's brother. I think it'll do regular for the next season. They'll do stories from the Outlands and then launch trailers. So that'll be the next time I react to Apex Legends, but there's probably going to be other things that I react to. And I'm thinking of streaming Apex Legends and doing some more videos and shorts, so keep an eye out on that as well. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please drop a like and leave a comment down below if you did, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you all on the next one. Bye, guys!
Epa!